We're gonna give this a try. Mukbang. From what I can see, it's eating your meal, sometimes some overbearing feast, while talking about and doing a regular vlog. So I have some chips here. I got a Vietnamese sandwich here. It's chicken. Very good, very good. Some egg rolls. These are really good egg rolls. Really, really good. I like whatever it is they're doing. I think it's because it's just pure chicken or pure pork. And it's so good. And then to wash it all down, I got this green tea with honey and ginseng. With real cane sugar. Well, talking about, am I being used? I think everyone is being used and using someone else. So fresh in my mind is I watched a movie recently called Ex Machina. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to know parts of the story, because the ending is what got me thinking about this. AI made into a female, and someone from the creator's company was brought in to test the AI, right? So he's giving his test, his speech test and whatnot, and she's locked in a plexiglass see-through cell. Okay, a room, cell, whatever you want to say. And fast forward to the end of the movie, the creator finds out of a plot to free her. But of course, he confronts the other guy beforehand, and it's like, you were here because, like, no girlfriend, no family, like that. Not because of his intellectual skill or knowledge, like what was already presumed. So she flirts with the other guy number 2. She flirts and effectively gets him to fall in love with her. And the creator's like, that's real AI. She's flirting with you, getting you to fall in love with her as a means of escape. And that's exactly what happens. But instead of the promised they're going to be together forever, she kills the creator and locks the other guy in to the facility. After she got what she wanted, complete just disregard for the other guy. And there you go. He was used so she could escape. She did what she had to do. She had the tools to do it, and it demonstrated real AI. And she was able to escape into the world looking like a normal human lady. And so it got me thinking if I'm being used that way. It's been big in my mind for quite some time now. I'm looking at all the women that I interact with, and one of them was like that. Do I know if that was her true intention? I'll never know, because I don't have the courage to ask that, because I don't have any way to get that information without asking directly, and asking directly could be fucking so rude. And there's also another reason. There's also something else that can go wrong. I am close to her sister, and that could create Yeah. That could create some bad business there. And that's really what I don't want. Because I think I was seen as a way of getting out of the house, way of income, interaction with more people. And now that she's in a situation, school, where she can do that now, I feel so thrown to the wayside. Texts are not being replied to like they used to. And it makes me feel so used, because I want to deny it, but the facts are there. But I can never corroborate the facts or confirm the facts, because I don't have the courage to confront. And there I am again, running away. So is eating too. And it's like, how do I prevent this? How do I get myself to see it happening and then take control of it before I get used? I don't know how to do those things. I'm not well practiced at that, and it sucks. It sucks immensely. It messes with my head, and it now messes with my feelings, because I can imagine if it was absolutely true, that's how it was, my feelings are going to be hurt. And so it makes me look at. Now I'm not like devastated, because there are people, again, women. Let's focus on the women. There are women in my life who are staples, and they have shown time and time again that they're not using me. Maybe some are just using me because I'm not charging them for taekwondo exercises or taekwondo classes. But then, I don't know. My main thought is, am I a pushover? Do I just invite this to happen to me when I don't want it to happen to me? It's very much possible that I am the cause of my own distress, my own unhappiness. I must be wearing a sign on my forehead that says, use me. I'll do it. You want to think the best of people, but then that can also lead to them taking advantage of you if they sense that's what you're doing. So many quotes in my head, so many pieces of advice. It's a real mind trip. It really messes with my brain. And then now with the added part of my emotions, oh man, there's always a conflict, no matter where I am. Well, thank you for listening. Hope you got my point. See you later.